Hello and welcome back to Teal House Farm. It's time to hit the road. We are going to go get our Christmas tree for the year. I think we're going to try to put the tree over here. I put down some plastic to protect the floor a little bit. This is just painting plastic I had out in the barn. We're gonna get the stand set up and then we're gonna go see if we can get a tree. We've always had artificial trees and I've always put them in that corner where those little toys are now, but I don't know that we're gonna find a real tree that's as tall and skinny as our artificial tree was, and I don't want to block any doorways, so I think that this little spot's gonna be the best bet. It might block the piano a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. Unwrap those stand. We got this stand on Amazon specifically because it's very heavy. We don't want the kids knocking the tree over. So JJ's gonna help me put the rest of the legs on. We'll get it put in the corner. Other foot, there you go. Put down. Alright, say let's go. Say let's go. That's probably as fast as the tractor goes. Say cheese! JJ! Alright.
It's not very straight on the bottom. I think it might be crooked on it. But
we can cut it.
Alright, are you gonna carry the saw?
I'll carry this stuff. How do you want me to carry this stuff? This is actually
Alright.
This might be heavy.
I'll carry this in if you guys want to grab that in.
Come on, guys. Teamwork. I don't want.
Got it? Alright.
Go.
Get your hands on it. Isla, stop running.
You're on my left.
You what? Yep, they're peppermints.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
The booty's being mean to me.
Okay, we got a tree. Sam's he drove the truck because we thought it would be too difficult to try to strap a tree to the roof. So he's taking the tree home. Yes, with 3 of the kids. We're gonna make a quick stop at the farm store with the babies and Ivy, who's helping me, to keep them out of the way while they try to get the tree inside. And then hopefully by the time we get back, they've gotten it inside in the stand so that the little ones aren't in the way, and maybe we put some ornaments on it. All right, let's get buckled so we can go get some chicken food.
It's $3. It's $3, so I can't buy it.
When we got back from the store, we were ready to set it up in the stand. So we're just gonna lay it down and give it a little tap tap to get it into the stand. The tree had a crook kind of at the bottom of the base, so Sam tried to cut it off so that it would look straight. And that looks pretty straight, so I think we'll be okay. We had a little hard time finding a tree that wasn't super short and fat because we're really limited on room, but this old farmhouse has tall ceilings, and so we needed something tall and skinny. And I think we were able to find it. It had, like I said, a little bit of crookedness at the base, but I think we were able to fix that. So this tree should stand up pretty straight and should be just tall enough for our tall ceilings. Cut it open, let's let it pop out. Let's see how well it fits. Needs a little trim so it has a nice triangle shape. A nice pair of goat hoof trimmers will do the job for you if you don't have shears. And we're going to take a little off the top to make sure our star fits. I give the little ones baths to keep them out of the way for a minute while Sam and the big girls string up the lights. Everyone wants to help decorate the trees. The light is really hard to do with the little ones running around because they're so excited to put up ornaments. So they're splashing in the tub to keep them out of the way while the bigger kids help Daddy with the lights. And once we're all lit, everybody can help put on ornaments. We're all done in the tub. Let's get some ornaments on. And just like that, we have our first casualty of the season. We lose a couple ornaments every year while trying to decorate the tree, but it's okay because everybody always has a lot of fun helping, and we can always replace an ornament. I'm on stringing duty. We always seem to lose the strings that hang the ornaments up, so I'm going to restring. I don't like using those metal ornament clips because I feel like they're really pokey and become weapons and they fall off the tree and the kids step on them.
Don't do that. Gigi, don't do that. You did it. I told you I wasn't too short.
Okay, so we got the Christmas tree. It's all decorated. We got stockings hung up above the piano. I do want to show you one quick thing. If you're looking for an idea, maybe to help remember somebody who's passed, I'm going to show you something my aunt made for me to help remember my grandma every year at Christmas. So this Christmas tree skirt she made for me, and the buttons on the skirt are from my grandmother's wedding dress, actually. My aunt made a skirt, I believe, for each granddaughter in the family. After my grandma passed away, which was several years ago, you know, you're left with a lot of kind of mementos and keepsakes, and you don't have a lot of space to store things, and it can be hard to choose what to keep. And so this just became a simple way for everyone to have a little piece of a memory for Grandma by making everybody a nice Christmas tree skirt with a button in the middle of each snowflake that's from Grandma's wedding dress. I know Christmas time tends to be a very sentimental time for a lot of people, and it can be full of happy and sad memories. And it can be hard sometimes to let things go that belong to somebody that was really special to you. But as you guys know here, there's just no space. I don't have any space to put anything. I can't store things. I can't put out knickknacks because the kids will just break them. And so this is just something simple. I'm really thankful for this. So I have kind of a piece of my grandma here. And the kids haven't broken it yet. I've had it several years. I think I've had it 5 years now. It's pretty durable. And every Christmas we can take it out and we can remember my grandmother. So Sam, to finish this off, Sam really wanted some Christmas wreath cookies, treats with the red hots on them. So the big girls wanted to make them for him. So I printed off a recipe. I let them try it on their own. It didn't go quite as we expected. They had they burned the butter a bit, so they're not real green. And we didn't get very many because we were a little slow putting them together and they got hard.
Rice Krispies are hard.
So we're going to save those for Daddy because we did get some of them done. But we're going to make another real quick Christmas treat, I think, together for us to have for dessert tonight. Since we'll save those for Daddy because he asked for those. So let's figure out what we could do with the little guys. No. The little guys are going to help me. We decided we're going to make some apple spice dumpling crock pot cake. It's a lot of words. It's good. Okay, let's see what we need. Hey, stop breaking things.
So we need...
Okay, let's see, Isla. Show me. What do we have? We have yellow cake mix. We have 1 bag of our frozen apple pie apples, and I'll link that recipe below.
Like and subscribe.
And cake, yeah. What's this?
Like and subscribe.
We have 1 stick of butter.
Like and subscribe.
We have a little bit of nutmeg.
Mommy, and we have salt. Like and subscribe.
Not salt.
Mama.
This is cinnamon.
And these, what those? And this.
And we have some pecans. Now, you can leave the nuts out or change the nuts if you don't like nuts. I like the texture of the nuts. Also,
Are we gonna open these?
yeah,
Mommy,
you can...
I'll taste them if they're not extinct.
They're not extinct. Okay. Also, you can add some allspice if you want to. I really don't like how that tastes, so we're just going to stick with some nutmeg and cinnamon. Just as a reminder, this is our homemade apple pie filling. It's already got spices in it too, and I will link that recipe below. You could also use 2 cans of apple pie filling from the store. To get started, we're going to butter the bottom of the crock pot. Just kind of push that around there, make sure you get the corners, and then we're going to dump in our mostly defrosted apples. It's a little bit cold, but they'll be okay. We're going to take about a cup of pecans, and we're going to grind them up. Everybody wants to have help with the blender because it's fun and loud. So we get them to nice small pieces, and then we're going to dump that into a bowl. To that bowl, we're going to add about a teaspoon of cinnamon and somewhere around 1/4 to 1/2 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. Mix that together real well, and then you're going to dump in your yellow cake mix. Toss around the yellow cake mix so the nuts are well mixed in there with the spices, and then you're going to dump it on top of your apples. Don't mix it together. Just dump it on top, and you can kind of spread it around if you need to. Now we're going to take our stick of butter and we're going to slice it into small little pats. And then we're going to place the pats on top of our cake mix mixture. Cover on. Going to cook on high about 2.5 hours. And there you go. It makes a nice crumble topping on top of the apple pie apples, and it is delicious. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. We'll see you again really soon.